everybody. Welcome back to the Then and Now podcast with me, Leonie Aleshe.
And myself, Babatunde and Leonie, the one and only. Come on, can you see you can't see the muscle, but I swear to God, there's muscle here, you know. Come man's been going gym.
Babe, you've been in the gym. You've been to the gym
Twice
this week. That's not bad though, considering it's Wednesday.
I did chest and triceps.
But
on
you
Monday.
will go gym for like a week and be skinny. Like, it's so annoying.
But then it's the consistency with me. Because I'll go gym for a week and then be like, I'm good in it.
And there's me.
And I'll leave it for 3 months.
And
then I'll look like an uncle. I actually like it. Because you know the thing is, sometimes when people comment and be like, oh, bruv, like, you put on a little bit, like, you're looking more stocky. And so I'm like, I'm 40. I'm not 40 yet, but I'm 39.
Wait to be 40.
I'm 39 years old. I'm going to be 40 this year. Do you expect me to look like how I looked in secondary school? No.
No, babe, you in secondary school, Breeze would literally blow you
would
away.
Blow me away. I was mager. I was so skinny. I deserve to be a bit more comfortable and be happy, man.
Yeah.
Let man eat and put on a little bit of weight and thing, you know?
And enjoy
just take
life,
off my
the
shoes.
fruits of your labour.
Yeah, man. You get me? Man ain't no little spring chicken no more, man. I'm a big man. Like, you know, like I can finally say I'm a big man.
Because you can't
like,
wait to be old.
Someone tried to tell me something the other day, like another parent at our son's school. And I was just, in my mind, I was like, you're not talking to me. I'm not your child. I just looked at them like, who you chatting to? Like, you're not talking to me. Move. Like, there's nothing you can tell me. At this age now, this is why I love it. At this age now, because 30, you know, like, our parents' age can get away with being like, oh, do this.
Yeah.
At 40, when I turn 40,
no one can
you can't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing.
No, wait, okay. On that, have you actually seen what's happening with the Beckhams right now?
Yes.
Oh my
I have.
gosh.
It's hilarious.
Crazy.
It's funny.
It is crazy. What's his name? Cruz? Is it Cruz? Not Cruz.
Brooklyn.
Is it? Brooklyn. They've got one.
Yo,
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn, son, you know what I'm saying? New
York,
baby.
New York, baby.
New York, baby.
Don't
We should go to New York and conceive a child so I can call the child
Brooklyn.
Bronx.
Leave that to my side of the family.
From Harlem, baby, uptown.
Jamaicans do that
anyway.
Of course. They don't
imagine calling your child Tottenham. Hey, it's my child Brixton.
There's people called Brixton.
There's no one called
Babe,
Brixton.
there's people called Brixton.
There is nobody called Brixton.
There is people called Brixton and people called London.
Yeah, no, London's the name.
Yeah.
But there's no one called Brixton.
Okay, we'll research.
Can you imagine calling your child like Peckham and Lewisham and Catford? Yeah, it's my child. Hackney Square.
Hackney down. No, but seriously, what is going on? What is going on?
He's trying to move away from his family. You know what? A part of me, it just to focus on I don't want to focus on them too much, but just for like the beginning of the discussion. With that whole thing, he's getting with a girl that the parents seem to not like.
I think they're already married now, yeah.
Right, fair, cool. That's cool. And apparently she comes from a bit of wealth.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes from a bit of wealth. I can't remember the name of her family, but she comes from a background, like a wealthy background. He's trying to get with this girl. The parents want him to give up his like brand rights.
His name?
Not his name. They don't want they just want him to sell them his brand rights. And I think they're trying to protect him. But the way it's probably coming across to him is probably like, you don't want me to be happy with my lady. But I think they're trying to explain to him, no, your brand rights are your brand rights. And we've built this empire of the Beckhams.
Yeah.
And we're trying to protect you. I don't think they're going to do anything with it. I think they're just trying to go, we just want to make sure that if anything goes wrong, because she comes from a wealthy background, we don't want her to now take from you and basically take from us or everything we've built. And even though it'll be a small chunk, it's still a hefty amount, especially just the name, the brand, the Beckhams. And he seems to not like that. And now he's trying to distance himself from...
But you know, a part of me just thinks that, and this is just in general, this is not even in relation to them. Yeah. I think it's so important, like, when you come from a family that, you know, has status and, or regardless of what, you know, what type of family you come from, status or not, there's a certain level of protection that does need to be around that, even if, you know, you do find your own partners and stuff like that. I do think it's important for that to be protected and, you know, for your parents' work to be respected as well, because obviously they were building that before him, you know, and they're going to continue to build it after he's basically got on with his life. But that kind of leads into like this whole thing that I want us to talk about today, like estrangement. A lot of people are leaning into that now. Apparently it's on the rise.
Sorry, is this the way you said that? It's on the rise.
It's on the rise. Woo! But you know me, I'm very interdependent, so I researched that before.
Yeah, you just learned that word today. Don't start trying to throw out words that you just learned today. Go sit down. Really go and sit down.
Well,
I want everybody to know she literally Googled the meaning of that word today. Right? She guessed it and she guessed right. But she didn't know the meaning. She was just like, let me just make sure that what I'm chatting about is what I'm chatting about. Go sit down, man.
I had to, because I'm very interdependent. Like, I like to, you know.
That's the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
You really but you find comfort in, you know, depending on like your family. And I'm like, give me my independence, because it's not that I don't want my family around or my extended family around. That's not the case. My thing is, please respect me as a grown-up and allow me to do what I'm doing. So if I say I'm over here, I'm over here.
Yeah.
And if I say I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And I think that's what's going on with Brooklyn. Yeah. I don't want to talk about him too much, but I think that's what's happening with him.
Yeah,
it's
a thing of
just
wants to live his life.
I want to make decisions
like,
for myself.
Is my life. I want to do what I'm doing.
He's probably done things that they've always told him to do. Make sure you do this, make sure you do that.
Yeah.
I've tried to go down the football lane, it didn't work. I tried to do this, I tried to do the modelling thing. Allow me. Yeah. Can I be happy now? But obviously, we'll put that to bed. But I think they just need to all have a sit down and go, this is why we're telling you to do this. And these are the consequences if you don't do this. These are the pros, cons,
I think,
whatever.
but when I think about it, a lot of the things that my mum and even your mum now over the years that they've said, some of the stuff, especially like as, you know, being an adult now myself, some of the stuff you just think, oh, like, I don't need another instruction. Like, I don't need you to tell me what to do. But I kid you not, 9 times out of 10, they're actually right.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they're actually saying it from a place of experience. And even if they themselves haven't experienced that thing or achieved what they're telling you to do or to potentially try or to, you know, put themselves...
They see the whole picture.
Yeah, they see
it.
A much
because you
bigger
were
picture
in it,
older.
we don't always see what's going on from the outside.
Yeah.
So you do need somebody on the outside looking, going, well, actually, this is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And that's fine. But my thing is, for me, I am on the side of just respect me as an adult and just respect my independence. I don't always need to depend on you.
But okay.
in a very respectful way, never in a disrespectful way. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get you. Okay, so what's happening now culturally is that a lot of people are really quick to like cut off their families,
which is crazy.
And like the older generation are suffering from silence because they don't have like interaction.
They're suffering from silence.
Yeah, because they're just going through.
Well, they like at their home like. Some of the phrases people use crack me up.
No, it's true. No, but it's true. It's true. So, like, for instance, right? Like, for instance, we've got like a really lovely family. He's not officially family, but I grew up with him like his family around, right?
Ras.
And and he's partially sighted. So before I got married, I used to help him with everything.
Gets my name wrong
every time. He calls you Tenge.
Tenge. Yeah, man, I'm Tenge, man. Am I right? Who is Tenge?
You know, you know when he got your name right, when he saw you on what's that thing called?
Well, I'm a celeb or...
No, that game show. And
Weakest Link?
Weakest Link. Yeah, and your name was...
Oh, it appeared. Oh, Babatunde!
And then he's like, you should have told me, man. And
we told you.
Been telling you.
You've been calling me Tenge all this time. Anyway.
But yeah, anyway, like he is so sweet. Like he's the sweetest old man you will ever meet. But again, like my mum was just like, we need to, like, obviously now I'm married, I live so far away and all of that. It's hard to, you know, go and like see him as often, and even like my grandma and people like that as often as I would like to. But that's impacting them. Do you know what I mean? Because if you think of it, they're waking up and they're doing their day to day. It is silent. There's no children there. There's no one, you know, coming to knock the door. Nobody's coming to pick them up to say, hey, do you want to go out? Do you want to do that? They're literally living life on their own.
I've always said, as much as that sucks, and it does.
Is that what you want?
No. I'm saying, no. But that is part of life journey. There is that part where you're a child, you get raised with your parents. It's all manic and chaotic, and you grow, and then you grow, and then you go bye, and you form your own family. You include them and you do your thing, but ultimately you are independent doing your own thing because your children need you, right? And all of that kind of stuff. So you're occupied and you check in and you visit and you do all of that. And that's just a different part of life. And I mean, I even said it. I said, like, once my son gets to a certain age, it's going to be like, brother, go do your thing. Not pushing him out, but you have to learn and you have to experience things and you have to go. Like, you can't always rely on me. I can give you pointers, but
so, like,
go do your thing.
I feel like for me, we've never really relied, as an example, on my mum or dad. Like when we've been older, if anything, we've had to be like to my mum, oh, we're actually grown ups now. Like, you know, yeah. We've had to say that to my mum.
When have you said that, Pony? You, mommy.
No, I don't.
Pony.
I do talk to my mum like 5 times a day. But anyway, that's not the point. But the whole point is, like, that is the norm for us. Does that make sense? It doesn't interrupt me living my life.
Yeah, I don't know. It's different for me and you. Maybe because I come from a small family. And it's not as chaotic, but if my mum calls me like 3 times in a day, I'll be like, is everything all right?
Yeah,
because
I talk to your mum 3 times in a day.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm doing. I could be doing nothing. I'm just like, I'm chilling, and you're disturbing my chilling.
Do you think it's different if you're?
I think it's different for
like
boys.
For boys and girls,
I think it's different. Boys are just like, because they do say that, like with boys, like it's. The mums especially, you lose a son because he will just go off and do his thing. Whereas my sister and my mum,
oh my gosh, they're literally
have
together.
To be, they're all the time. And fathers are normally the ones to tell the mothers, leave the children alone. Let them go on and do their thing. But the mothers are so attached.
Yeah, exactly. I want to help them. I want to do things. I was thinking about it this morning. Yeah, exactly. But even like this morning, I was thinking about stuff and I was just like, oh my gosh, like our 9-year-old, I still look at stuff and I think, oh, let me check his teeth. Let me check if his nails need cutting. You know, just like normal little things that would make their hygiene or appearance off. As I still see those things. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like,
it's different with me.
I need to sort that.
Yeah, it's different with me. He'll be coming up to me and be like, that's how you're coming out of my house. If you don't go back upstairs and I won't look for it, but I'll be like that. You're walking out the house like that.
Yeah.
My friend, go upstairs, go change.
I'm thinking, okay, after you've showered, I'm gonna come and clip your nails. I'm gonna check your teeth that you don't have any build up on there and you've brushed them properly. Let's check your neck. Make sure you've washed your neck and behind your ears. Let me check your ear.
Fathers will be like, brother, get back inside that thing and go wash yourself properly. But that's after the fact.
Yeah.
But I think, all right, what if our child, let's focus on our son at the moment. What if he meets someone and we find out that his partner doesn't like us?
It's not possible.
What's this one? Called possible?
Yeah. It's not possible. Okay, so
I think that's pretty, sorry, I just need to say this.
Yeah.
I think if you get with somebody and you don't like their parents, fair enough, but it's pretty disrespectful to try and stay with somebody and you do not like the parents. I think that's so disrespectful.
I think it is but then I think to myself, if you, say if, I don't know, someone can't not like my mum. You can't not like my mum.
No, I'm saying someone can not like your mum. Or not like my mum, but don't be partners then. I can't be with you if I don't like your mum.
Exactly.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
That is stupid. And the funny thing is, I remember...
Imagine my girl telling me, I don't like your mum.
My mum that was here before.
You don't like her? Inquire about your business. It's not that big of a deal. I'll find someone else.
Exactly. It's impossible. I think, again, we speak from a really, really privileged place because...
How?
I get on so well with your mum.
Right.
And obviously, you're like my mum's son. Literally.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? So we speak from a really privileged place, but I know that my mum...
privilege.
It is, because
How?
it's not common for a lot of people.
That they don't like the parents.
Yes, a lot of daughter-in-laws don't get on with their mother-in-law.
So why are we together? What kind of...
I don't know.
I was about to swear.
Guys,
what kind of stupidness
let
is
us know
that?
in the comments, if you will, right? Why, if you don't get on with your mother-in-law, why? And if your partner...
No, they're not going to put that in the comments.
No, some people... It's a serious topic. It's a serious topic online. People actually talk about it.
Wait, people stay in relationships where they don't like the parents?
Yes. And the children don't see the grandparents and stuff.
How? Who's going to stop me? You could never stop my children from seeing my mum.
Exactly.
Are you on crack?
Exactly.
Sorry. You could never.
Okay.
If you said you didn't like my mum, I'd be like, babes, I beg you, go and get the divorce papers. I'd be like, let's file this quickly. Like,
the person that
right?
raised me, how?
No, you know what it is? It's because my whole thing is not, I'm not one of those kids that are attached like that. I'm not like, oh, mummy's boy. I'm not like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't put my mum first before I put my wife.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, that's
silly.
crazy to me.
Silly,
It's silly how you have to see my mum at some point.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you know, inevitably, I'm going to grieve my parent. What are you going to be doing there behind me or smiling? That's dumb. These times I'm hurt and you're just, yes. Never in my life. Never. And vice versa. I can't come to you with that type of energy because that is your parent.
Exactly.
And regardless of whatever, you have to... that's crazy.
I personally think that we set the boundaries that people can or can't cross, if that makes sense when it comes to that. So if, as an example, you didn't like my mum, if I entertain that and I don't nip that in the bud from the beginning, then that's on me, and vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like with us, there wasn't ever any room for us to have those kind of issues. But also, we get on with our parents, and we actually love our parents. Respect, and we love them. Do you know what I mean?
But it's respect. I can't not. All right, I'll put it like this. Any issue we've ever had as a family, right, has been discussed.
Yeah.
Child to parent.
Yeah.
And what, you know, we've always openly discussed. We didn't like what happened here.
Yeah.
But that's coming from, we're grown.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, we're all grown here.
Exactly.
Right? the respect, the love is always there. Always there. And there's never going to be a point where it's just like, man, I don't like da-da-da. Unless I'll take no. All right, I'll put it like this. Let me just put it like this.
That isn't the norm for.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Anyway,
I know.
Maybe I'm living. Maybe I am privileged.
I was gonna say
maybe.
You're very privileged, and it's like really naive as well because it's really. I guess because I'm a woman, I probably hear the women talk about it more than.
But why would you give? Why would you give your child problems?
I don't know.
Why would you give your? Why would you be a burden to your child?
Exactly.
That to me is mental.
As an example, when we talk about my mum and your mum, they didn't have the best relationships with their mother-in-laws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so they
I didn't know where you were going. There was some news you were about to tell me. Like, about my mum, tell me.
So then they already decided, like, regardless of who my child marries, I'm gonna love them and I'm gonna, support them as much as possible because of their own experiences. Do you know what I mean? So they were coming from a place of what happened to me, I'm not gonna do that to my children or let that happen.
I just feel like people need to stop smoking crack, man. Like, I swear to you, if my child brings his girl to me, right, and then I have to meet the parents, I'm gonna be like, look, we have to get along.
Yeah.
So don't bring no stupid behavior.
Let's
put all we all have dumb things that we like. Put that aside. Do that in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
Right? But when for our children and for the extended fam and our grandchildren and stuff, let's act like we have some sense. Even if we don't have sense.
Exactly.
Let's act like we have some sense.
Use your number 6.
As my mum will say, use your number 6. I don't know where she got that number from. But
it's 6 cents.
Yeah, but that's just anyway. Yeah. That's my mum will say, be using your number 6. Yeah. Use it, my friend. Use your brain.
It's true.
And let's act civilized.
It's true. And we set the standard at the end of the day. No one can disrespect my mum, not on my watch. And my mum's not going to outrightly disrespect anybody. And can we just say, I get it. Like, if you're dealing with people that are just wicked and cantankerous, then it's hard. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, let's do some of the confessions.
Before you do that, wicked and what?
Wicked and cantankerous.
What does cantankerous? No. Because I actually don't know this word. Can you explain what cantankerous is? This a Jamaican phrase? Because what the hell is cantankerous? No. Because today you've used 2 words.
Are you going to Google it?
Absolutely. Cantankerous. Okay.
Do you know how to spell it? I don't know how to spell it. I'll try.
Oh, there we go. Cantankerous meaning.
Yeah.
Bad-tempered, argumentative, and uncooperative. That is fantastic. Go on, Pony. Go on. Cantankerous.
Yeah. So if you come across a mother-in-law that's wicked and cantankerous, I hear it.
Bad-tempered and uncooperative. Oh yeah, proceed.
Confession time. So someone said, my boyfriend hates my family. We just said, no one can hate my family.
No, but that's just funny.
Isn't it? My boyfriend hates my family. He says they're loud, embarrassing, and too inner.
Wow. It's a black person.
In it, I decided to stop bringing him around my family. And I end up lying about the reason not at family functions. I feel like I'm living 2 separate lives.
Yeah, your family must be annoying.
Oh my God. Well, my family are really loud, but I don't think it's embarrassing.
No, your family not embarrassing.
No, my family are loud. Like, we are loud.
They're loud, yeah.
But I don't, none of us think like, oh, that's embarrassing, them being that loud.
No, of course you would never think that. But the person on the outside. So I'm on the outside. I'll be looking at, like, when I first met your family, I was like, they're energetic.
Yeah.
They have a lot of energy.
Oh, that's a nice way of putting it.
But we have energy, but we're a small family.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
it.
It's true.
We're just a small family. And the funniest thing is, I don't come from a small family.
Yeah.
when I say when I talk
yeah.
about me being a small family, it's just me, my mum, and my sister.
Yeah.
All my cousins,
Yeah.
apart from one set, all my cousins are in Nigeria. So
Yeah.
I come from a bigger family than yours. But then everyone's back home.
Which your mum always says how my family are. She's like, that's literally how I grew up. Yeah. So it's the norm to her. It's not normal. Like
So when I got with you guys, embarrassing? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm on everything your family's on. And more.
It's like finally.
And more. I remember when your brothers, they came to our house and we were like, obviously we were toasting to the new house. And stuff. And so we were drinking and then your brothers just like, hey, like you got drink. Mm-hmm. And then your big brother was just like, calm down with drink. He's like, don't think that you can drink with this one. He's like, this one will drink you under the bus. I was cracking up because I was just like, I really would. Like, you wouldn't be able to keep up with
Nigerian
me.
In you.
You wouldn't be able to keep up with me, brother. You know what I'm saying? And we were just laughing. But even when we do our family days in the park,
exactly.
Look how everybody looks at us.
And everyone always comes. They're always feeding the caretaker for the park, feeding people that are passing by.
Come and get some food.
Homeless people.
Look, even my brethren, my best friend Chili has been grafted into the family.
Yeah. And Vanessa's serving.
And Vanessa, just how lit the family is. It's just like,
true.
You're part of it now.
Exactly.
Because you're around.
Exactly.
So come true. And they'll be asking, where are they? Our family's lit, man. For this guy, true. I just think you're boring.
Yeah, don't be boring. Why are you boring and with somebody that has a good vibe and energy?
You're just boring, bro. They're too inner. Some families can be nosy, though.
I get it
Some people are nosy.
Because, all right, so as an example, right, I obviously talk to my mum multiple times a day, but my mum's not like prying into my business. Do you know what I mean? Her thing is you're living your life in whatever way I can aid and help you.
Can I say something? Sorry, I feel like I'm I don't want to stop your thought, but it is your mum's duty.
Yeah, exactly.
To look after your best interest, not mine.
Exactly.
Yours, because you're her daughter.
But remember, the moment that we got married and we became one, they don't see it as, oh, you're Tunde and I'm Leonie. They see it as, this is the Aleshes, and it's in our interest. Look.
Yeah.
No.
Go on.
Their thing is, it's not that you two think that you can break up. It's impossible.
Yeah. Remember that time when we had a big fallout? And your mum and my mum locked us in our house.
Yeah,
what was it, like 3 days?
3 days.
And they were like, sort it out.
Yeah, between you.
Sort it out between you two. Yeah. Give us the child.
And sort out
your nonsense.
Literally.
And by the end of the 3 days, it was, we love each other. I can't get enough of it. But that's privilege.
But
because we've got good
again,
parents,
it's their thing of, not on my watch.
Yeah.
None of this is falling apart on my watch, and that's where people probably get that mixed up of like, oh, this person is inner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me read the second confession. I offended my son's wife, and now they won't let me see the grandkids.
I offended him. Yeah.
Africans.
Yeah. I offended.
Africans. Yeah. We speak with a high vocabulary.
Yeah. I offended. Yeah.
My son's wife.
Yeah. So you should have thought about your behaviour.
Well, look, again, this is what I keep saying. Stop being so it's not that don't be involved in your children's life, but stop trying to dictate what they should do. They need to exercise their independence. I'm telling you, they need to. Because the same independence you as a parent, you exercise, they need to feel that power as well.
It's true.
They need to feel like I can make my own decision. Look at our son. He's been like that. Remember, our son's been like that since the age of like 2.
Yeah, even his teacher said it now. Like they're like, he just likes to be left alone. Like once he has his task that he's meant to do, he just wants to be left. Allow me to get on with it and figure this out. But he loves to exercise his independence. And you know what? Slowly, you give them more. Them more. Sometimes you have to pull them up and say, right, you are messing everything up. Yeah.
This is the time to listen, and let me take you through the steps to do X, Y, Z. However, when they're grown and they have children and they have a family, let them
Yeah.
do what they're doing. When they need you, I guarantee you they'll
all right,
call you.
So for instance, with this, like some.
And don't offend my wife.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
go on.
This person saying that I
I'm getting
offended my son's wife, and now they won't let me see the grandkids. It's that first part for me. My son's wife. Like, if you're still referring to that woman as your son's wife, in my problem. That's a problem.
Why? How
because I'm not just your son's wife now. I'm actually your daughter-in-law. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm not. I'm not separate to you. Like now, people when they see me with your mum, they think that I'm her daughter. Does that make sense? And that's because it's not just, oh, that's my husband's mum. No, like, she treats me like I am her daughter. Yeah, but you two also
have, like, a similar type, which pisses me off now that in hindsight,
we're literally the exact same person. Ugh. Just she's Nigerian and I'm Jamaican. Don't be silly. We're literally the exact same, but the whole point is, she doesn't just treat me like I'm your wife. No. She treats me as an individual. She treats me like I'm one of her.
But that's an African thing. Remember, they'll be like, our wife.
Yeah,
this is our wife.
Exactly. And my mum isn't like, oh, that's my daughter's husband. People literally would think that you're her son.
Oh, 100.
Because she's like, oh, yeah, that's my son.
That's my son. That's what she'll say. That is my son.
That's my son. So you won't know, oh, is it your daughter that's married to him? Or is
Wait, your son is married to his sister? No, that's my son-in-law.
Exactly.
But she'll call me son or sonny, as she always calls me.
So I feel like that focus on becoming one more, I think needs to definitely come back. Yeah, man. A lot. But yeah, guys, let us know what you think. Not
messing about with your children's relationships, man. Yeah. Like, because I heard Victoria Beckham was like all dancing crazy at the wedding, and she stole the first dance. Yeah, but could never.
But listen, what kind of dancing could she really? If
you could never do that to my son. No,
speakers,
you can never do that to our son. You know why? Yeah. Because at the wedding, I would pull you up. I would pull you up. I'd be like, once you get up, and you know what? I'm just saying. I know you would never do this, but if you were to do that, I'm in front of everybody. I will stand up. I will go to you. You see when people grab you by the elbow? Yeah. I'll be like, come here. Go and sit down. And my girl, come here. DJ, restart the music. Yeah. Sit down.
Yeah, everyone would literally know.
And you will know he pulled her up. Yeah. Because you've embarrassed our son and you've embarrassed the daughter. Yeah. It could never.
All gone by then, like, but
anyway. No, she did that at the first dance.
What?
Yeah, first dance. She did that. What kind of nonsense?
Listen, you don't have to worry about me.
No, I'm saying
in thing. Fascinator and my nice frock.
Go sit down, man. I can't stand when you shush.
My hat is gonna be so big.
What's a fascinator?
You know the design.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, with the thing. And
they're called fascinators.
In my frock, so I won't have time to behave like that day.
You're too.
Prim and proper.
You're too posh.
I'm gonna be sat like this.
You're too posh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sat like this.
You're a grandma.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I literally can't wait for it. That's gonna be my time to shine. But guys, let us know. What would you do? What would you do if your partner
if your mother-in-law boxed you in the face? No, joking.
No, but some mother-in-laws do say stuff like, "Oh, you've got fat." Yeah, I've had a baby.
And so have you. Yeah. Kind of like you're skinny out here.
No, people say this stuff like that. That these things have been said to them. Oh, you've got fat. I literally just gave birth. Like, what did you think I was going to be skinny?
Again, but this is where the father-in-law, if he's there, if he's around, that's where he needs to step in, because I've clocked it. I've seen it in my experience. The father-in-law is always the one to pull the mother-in-law up and be like, "Hey, calm yourself down.
Yeah.
You're doing too much.
It's true.
And stop all the foolishness." But
yeah.
That's guys, in the ideal world. Everybody big up yourself.
Let us know in the comments. Have you experienced any of these or know of anybody that has experienced any of these?
If you need backup, call man like Baba.
To do what?
I don't know. Let's come shout out your parents.
Exactly.
Hey! I just want to go around. Hey!
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us on the Then and Now podcast today with me, Leonie.
And myself, Big Babatunde. You done know.
It's okay. Chico's going to remove that.
Hey!